as a sound. Purpose has none. Some follow power. Others define it.
And we have an update on the results on the field. The discus wheelchair women F54-55 currently in the lead was Yoma Nwedum with a throw of 14.14. And then also in the lead in the shot put, wheelchair women F32-33. Currently in the lead, Noura Al-Kedbi with a throw of 5.15.
simple band of gold wrapped around my soul. Hard forgiven, hard forgive. Faith is in our hands, castles made of sand. No more guessing, no regrets. Then you came my way on a winter's day. Shouted loudly, come out and play. Can't you tell I got news for you? Sun is shining and so are you. And we gonna be alright. Dry your tears and hold tight. Can't you tell I got news for you? Sun is shining and so are you. And we gonna be alright. Dry your tears and hold tight. Can't you tell I got news for you? Sun is shining and so are you.
And over in area number 2, the shot put wheelchair women is happening in the F32, 33 class. And right here from the UAE, Noura Al-Kedbi with a personal best of 6:49. From the UAE as well, Rhoda Hanem. And from Canada, Kate Elizabeth O'Brien. And from the UAE, Sarah Al-Janabi. And also from the UAE, Aisha Al-Haldi with a personal best of 4:23, happening on the field, area number 2, the shot put wheelchair women, F32, 33.
of a miracle. For every dreamer, a with something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around. We one of a kind, irreplaceable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there's love in this life, we're unstoppable. No, we can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around.
And leading in the discus wheelchair women F54-55, Maharbato Mushrapova with a throw of 11.31. That's happening on the field at the moment. And also the shot put wheelchair women F32-33 class.
There's no time like now. Isn't that what they say? To make us move. And I can feel it in my body. I think I'm growing out of you. All your promises, where are they right now? When I need you, you're nowhere. What's that about?
And about to commence the Javelin wheelchair men in the F33 class. Representing the UAE, Mubarak Al-Danhani, and also the UAE, Ahmed Al-Husani, with a personal best of 1977. And Saudi Arabia, Hani Al-Nahli, with a personal best of 21:31. And from the UAE, Ahmed Al-Naqbi, with a personal best of 14:69. And Nahyan Al-Azizi, and the world record in the Javelin wheelchair men F33 class is 27.07. And just an update from the field, from the shot put wheelchair women F32-33, currently in second place. Roda Hanem with a throw of 2.09, 2.50 she threw. And right here in front of me, the long jump women T20, currently in second place. Dimitra Giltiro with a jump of 4.88. And still leading the discus wheelchair women F55. Mohabat Khor Musharapova with a throw of 10.09, 11.09. A great start to day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship right here at the Dubai Club for People of Determination. Loads of action lined up for this afternoon and this evening, including the javelin throw women F46. We also have the male-female 200 meter. We got the 200 meter T46, 47. That's to look forward to a little bit later. The long jump, T36, 37, 38. And toward the end of the evening, the discus throw F42, 44. And we'll be ending proceedings with the men long jump, the male long jump, T42, 44. And the last scheduled race will be the women 800 meter T53, 54. That's scheduled for 6:50 p.m. So still a lot to come on day 3, and it's being streamed live on the Dubai Club for People of Determination, the YouTube page. And in the lead in the long jump, Michaela Restowski with a jump of 4.92. Just saw a jump by Akane Kato from Japan. 4.16 in the long jump, women T20. And in the lead in the Javelin wheelchair men, F33, Mubarak Al-Danhani with a throw of 16.74. A wonderful start to day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championships, coming to you right here from the Dubai Club for People of Determination. And we've just seen a jump from the Malaysian Nur Mohd Izzah, a jump of 4.48.
Says you are more than enough, so don't give up. Keep it moving on, yeah. Keep it moving on, yeah. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving on, yeah. Keep it moving on, yeah. Keep it moving on, yeah. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving on, yeah. Yeah. Don't stop now, don't give up. It's your time, live your life, give your love. Keep it high, up above.
I can see walking toward the 200-meter start line. The women in the T11 class in lane number 5 from Colombia, Angie Pabon Mamion with a personal best of 25.63, also from Colombia. With her guide, Louise Arizala. And then in lane number 7, Yi Jung Wu from Chinese Taipei with a personal best of 28.89. And with her guide runner, Yu Xiang Qian. And the world record for the 200-meter women in the T11 class is 24.36. As we're still following the action right here in the long jump, women T20 currently in second place with a jump of 4.94. Demetra Giltido. And over at the shot put wheelchair women F32-33 currently in the lead. Kate Elizabeth O'Brien with a throw of 5.74.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. You know I'm down for what
And currently leading the long jump women T20 with a jump of 4.87, Michaela Ristowski. And warming up on the track is the 200-meter women in the T11 class. And over at the Discus wheelchair women F54-55, currently in second place, Julia Nezura with a throw of 9.93. And that is the start of the women 200 meter T11 class. Angie Pabon Mamion from Colombia and Wei Jung Wu from Chinese Taipei. And great synchronization between the runner and the guide runner. Congratulations. To Angie, Lizeth, Pabon, Mamion. Coming in with a personal best of 25.63 in the 200 meter women T11 class. And today she ran 26.13. And in second place, Yi Jung Wu with a time of 38.18. Congratulations. That was the women 200 meter T11 class.
I forgive every word you said. Oh, I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own head. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better. Land in Miami, the air was hot from summer rain. Sweat dripping off me before I even knew her name. La la la, it felt like oh la la la, yeah. Sapphire moonlight, we danced for hours in the sand. Tequila sunrise.
And leading in the Javelin wheelchair men F33, Ahmed Al Hassani with a throw of 17.19. And we just saw the 200 meter for women in the T11 class. We'll shortly be having the 200 meter for the women in the T12 class. And if you've just stepped in, welcome to a wonderful, wonderful championship in its 17th edition, the FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. Just a wonderful championship right here at the hub for people of determination in Dubai, the Dubai Club for People of Determination. And we are on day 3. We still have one more day to go. After this, 500 athletes from 56 nations are competing. And we extend our sincere gratitude to His Highness Sheikh Mansour, the Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council and President of the UAE National Olympic Committee. His Excellency Thani Juma Berigat, the Chairman of the Organizing Committee of both the Asian and Youth Para Games, and now the FAZZA Championship, alongside Director of the Championships and the President of the Asian Paralympic Committee, His Excellency Majid Al Usaimi. And just a massive thanks as well to all of the wonderful organizers, the refs, the officials. It takes a collective effort, the volunteers, the wonderful, wonderful volunteers, the media teams as well, all of the videographers, all of the photographers. One of them's waving to me from the field, taking some wonderful, wonderful footage. Thank you so much. We want to obviously capture these moments and preserve these moments, recreating these lifelong memories right here in Dubai. If it is your first time in Dubai, welcome to our beautiful city. Hope you're having an amazing time. The weather is absolutely peach, perfect conditions. It is technically our winter of sort. And I can see on the far end of the field, on the track, the 200 meter is about to begin. The 200 meter women in the T12 class. The start of the women 200 meter in the T12 class in lane number 1. Tejalbem Amra Damor from India. And in lane number 3 from Thailand, Nusanim Somali. And in lane number 7 from the Russian Federation, Yana Gorbacheva. And the world record in the women's 200 meter T12 is 23.02. And they're currently getting warmed up. And loads of activities as well, just adjacent to the stadium. I've seen Arabic calligraphy and loads of cultural events that are happening as well. We are showcasing Dubai, the UAE, the cultural aspects of the UAE as well. Some of these athletes, it is their first time in Dubai. It's great for them to see the cultural aspects as well of the UAE. A wonderful, wonderful, rich history and culture that we have right here in the UAE. Katrina, have you done some of the Arabic calligraphy? It's right behind us. You gotta go and check out the calligraphy. Some wonderful food as well. I've seen there's a lady serving Emirati food, which I've had over the last 2 evenings. So it's great that it's part of this wonderful, wonderful championship. And as we await the start of the women 200 meter T12 class, and they are off. That's the 200 women in the T12 class. Coming around the final bend and onto the home stretch. The athlete from India, Tejalbin Amra Damor. In a time of 25.47. And in second place, from the Russian Federation, Yana Gorbacheva with a time of 28.12. And from Thailand, in third place from Thailand, Nusanin Somali with a time of 30.31. Congratulations to the women in the 200-meter T12 class.
Because you gave me the gas, may pull my heart for pain. Shabby, you feel my pain. Baby, calm down, calm down. Girl, this your body, put in my heart for lockdown, for lockdown, oh lockdown. Girl, you feel like phantom, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, no day for me, young down, no young down. No tell me, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me a la, 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 la.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you
And
back.
currently in the lead in the discus wheelchair women F54-55, Suvarna Raj with a throw of 16 meters. And over at the shot put wheelchair women F32-33 in second position. Sorry, Al Janabi with a throw of 5.64. That's happening at the moment on the field. And we'll shortly be having the men 200 meter T51 class. That's scheduled to start at 4:50 p.m. And just confirmation again of the 200 meter women final in the T12 class. And that one was won by Javelin Amra Damor from India in a time of 25.47. And heading over to the start of the 200 meter wheelchair men in the T51 class. Currently on the warm-up lap. It will be in lane number 5 from Belgium. Roger Habash with a personal best and world record of 35.74. And in lane number 6 from Portugal with a personal best of 42.23, Helder Mestre from Portugal. Just getting warmed up. And will soon be on the start line of the 200-meter wheelchair men in the T51 class.
Supergirls don't cry. And then she'd say, it's alright. I got home late last night, but I'm a supergirl. And supergirls just fly. 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. I think I see you. 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Oh, oh. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. I think I She sees them walking in a straight line. That's not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down.
Following the action, the shot put wheelchair women F33, currently in 4th place, Aisha Salem Al-Haldi with a throw of 383. And we also have three more Emiratis in the shot put wheelchair women, Sarah Al-Janabi and Rhoda Hanem and Noura Al-Ketbi. And that is the shot put wheelchair women in the F32-33 class. And Aisha has just thrown a 361. And about to start the 200-meter women. The 200-meter women in the T13, 46, 47, currently warming up in lane number 2 from Nepal, Dewaju Shristi. And in lane number 3 from Uganda, Priska Akiro, with a personal best of 31.16. And in lane number 4 from Kenya, Karen Chimutai Kuri, with a personal best of 28.89. And in lane number 5 from India, Bhavani Valasalam Gari, with a personal best of 31.15. In lane number 6 from Kenya, Stancy Obonyo, with a personal best of 26.61. And in lane number 7 from Thailand, Wasana Yimin. And the world record in the women 200 meter T13, 46, 47 is 24.19. In the T13, 24.45 in the T46, and 24.45 in the T47. And they are off. And this is the 200 meter women in the T13, 46, 47, coming around the bend and onto the home stretch. Currently in the lead from Kenya, Karen Chemutai Kuri. And great support from the stands, from the crowd. And thank you to the spectators as well that have come to support the athletes at this wonderful, wonderful championship. And I can see in front of me the long jumpers are here. The long jump in the men T36, 37, 38. And the results from the 200 meter. Results from the 200 meter women T13, 46, 47 from Kenya in first place in a time of 27.28. Stensi Obonyo. And in second place, from Thailand, Wasana Yamin, 28.95. And in third place, from India, Bhavani Valasamgari in a time of 29 seconds. That was the women's 200 meter in the T13, 46, 47 class. And the long jumpers warming up right in front of me. The long jump men in the T36, 37, 38 class from India with a personal best of 481 meters with a jump of 481, Mukesh. And from Uzbekistan with a jump of 605, Barathon Bakhtiyorov. And from India, Arun Sharma. From Mauritius, Mitchell Prosper. From Malaysia, Maud Arman Rusli with a personal best of 5.18. From Colombia, Juan Sebas Gomez Coa with a personal best of 6.63. From Germany, Santiago Mitch Kaiser. From Uzbekistan, Sodikon Mamadiev. And from Kenya, Samson Opio. This is the start of the long jump men in the T36, 37, 38 class. That's about to begin in a few minutes. They are currently getting homed up. And just an update from the field, from the discus wheelchair women, F54-55, currently in second place, Nada Al-Humaydani with a throw of 15.71. And also participating in that discus, wheelchair women in the F54-55 from Great Britain, Ozioma Lewedum, and from Uzbekistan, Muhabbat Mushrapova. From Belarus, Yulia Nezura. From India, Suvarna Raj. And from Saudi Arabia, Nada Al-Humaydani. From the Russian Federation, Svetlana Begulova. And from Colombia, Eric Castano Salazar.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end. No, everything.
It's still happening on the field, the Javelin wheelchair men in the F33 class. Loads of Emiratis competing here. Mubarak Al-Danhani and Ahmed Al-Husani. And from Saudi Arabia, Hani Al Nahli, and from the UAE, Ahmed Al Nakbi, and also from the UAE, Nahyan Al Azizi. That's happening on the field. The Javelin wheelchair men in the F33 class. And heading to the start line of the 100-meter men in the T11 class. From Thailand in lane number 3, Futhibet Sondet. And in lane number 5 from Uganda, Innocent Jimmy with a personal best of 13.40. And from Thailand, Pirapon Watbok. And this will be the first of 2 time races to determine the podium. And the world record in the 100-meter men in the T11 class is 10.82. That is lightning quick. As the sun starts to dip, the temperature's dropping a bit, but still perfect conditions right here at the 17th FAZZA International Para Athletics Championship. At this wonderful, wonderful, iconic location, the Dubai Club for People of Determination. And if you have friends and family that couldn't make it to watch it live right here, you can send them the YouTube link for the Dubai Club for People of Determination. That's where we are streaming it live. Do share it with friends and family around the world. Let them join in on the action and support all of the athletes. And over at the Javelin wheelchair men, F33, currently in 5th place, Nahyan Al-Azizi with a throw of 8.59. And this is the start of the 100-meter men in the T11 class. And they are away. This is the 100-meter men in the T11 class. Very close finish.
You know that I want you. You know that I want you next to me. But if you need some space, I will step away. And I know
And this one goes to
but for me, yeah.
Putibet Sondet from Thailand in a time of 12.20. And in second place as well from Thailand, Pirapon Watbok. And in second place, just waiting confirmation of the time, and over at the long jump right in front of me, the long jump men T36, 37, 38 is underway. And then also the discus wheelchair women F54, 55. Currently in second place, Svetlana Begulova. And lining up in the second time race in the 100-meter T11 class. In lane number 3 from Cameroon, Francois Amba with a personal best of 11:66. And from Germany in lane number 5, Marcel Butcher with a personal best of 11:13. And in lane number 7, from Great Britain with a personal best of 11:55, James Ledger. And leading in the long jump, T36, 37, Juan Sebastian Gomez with a jump of 4.65. And in second place in the discus wheelchair women, Svetlana Begulova with a throw of 19.08. In fourth position at the moment, Santiago Mitch Kaiser in the long jump with a jump of 4.65. This is the second time race of the 100 meter men in the T11 class. Another scintillating race, and that was time race 2. And obviously we will combine the two to get the podium. And coming up next on the track will be the 100 meter men, also 2-time races in the T12. I can see them walking and coming toward the start line, and just a confirmation of the results of this one. In the 100 meter T11, in first place it was Marcel Budker from Germany, 11.39. And in second place, James Ledger from Great Britain in the time of 11.89. And in third place from Thailand, Pirapon Watbok in a time of 11.92. And at the start line of the 100 meter men in the T12 class, in lane number 3 from Kuwait, Mohammed Al-Azami with a personal best of 13.87. And in lane number 5 from Great Britain, Freddie Wallace with a personal best of 13.17. And in lane number 7, from Kuwait as well, Ahmed Al-Dosari. This is the start of the 100 meter men, the first time race in the T12 class. And still leading in the long jump, Juan Sebastián Gómez Coa. And with a jump of 4.63 in 6th position, Santiago Mitch Kaiser. And still loads to look forward to as the evening progresses. Shot put in the F11-12. And we have the men's, women 100 meter in the T71-72 scheduled for 5:50. And the 400 meters a little bit later, the discus throw in the F42. And we're ending proceedings with the long jump in the T42-44. And the last event today, the women 800 meter T53-54 scheduled for 6:50. And you can see the big screen. That's the live feed from the YouTube. So that's the link you can share with your friends and family around the world if they want to join in on the action. It is the Dubai Club for People of Determination. That's the YouTube page. And over at the long jump right in front of me in second place, Sorihon Mamadiev with a jump of 5.45, sitting in second place. And that is the start of the 100-meter men in the T12 class. Congratulations. That is time race number 1. We shall have one more time race in the T12 class of the 100-meter men. Exciting action happening on the track, on the field as well. Right in front of me, the long jump. And I'll give you an update on that. Currently in 5th place, Mitchell Presper with the jump. We'll get his jump measurement in a few seconds. And just a wonderful, wonderful day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship, as we await the second time race for the 100 meter in the T12. And lining up for the second time race in the 100 meter men in the T12 class. In lane number 3 from Belarus with a personal best of 11.58, Iha Sorchak. And in lane number 5 from Norway with a personal best of 10.38, Salom Kashafali. And in lane number 7 from Kenya with a personal best of 12.15, Brian Esogon. And over at the Discus wheelchair women, F54-55, currently in second place, Erica Castano Salazar with a throw of 22.56. As we await the start of the 100 meter men in the T12 class, this is the second time race. The long jump heating up, currently in third position. Samson Opio from Kenya. This is the 100 meter men in the T12 class, the second time race. Absolutely scintillating finish. The world record in this class T12 is 10.43. And this one went to Salem Agesi Kashafali from Norway in a time of 10.72. What an amazing time. And in second place from Kenya, Brian Esogon with a time of 11.41. And in third place from Belarus, Ihar Surchuk with a time of 11.48. That was the 100-meter men in the T12 class. And getting ready for the next 100-meter men in the T13 class. In lane number 2, make some noise for Shaheen Al-Bashir from Kuwait. And our local champ right here from the UAE, Abdullah Ahmed Al-Danhani in lane number 3, and in lane number 4 with a personal best of 11.63 from India, Meet Harishku Tadani. And in lane number 5 from Singapore, James Ethan Ang with a personal best of 11.56. And from Norway, Vegard Dragsu Sved with a personal best of 10.87. And in lane number 7 from Kenya, Cherus Ongeta Okora with a personal best of 11.47. And in lane number 8 from Malaysia, Flexivius Anak Bakar. And the world record for the 100-meter men in this T13 class is 10.37. And happening on the field, the shot put wheelchair men in the F56 class. Right here from the UAE, Abdulaziz Kamzari. And from the Chinese Taipei, Huang Chia Huang. With a personal best of 7.79. And also from the UAE, make some noise for Juma Sai Al-Tanaji with a personal best of 6.95. And from India, Yogesh Kathania with a personal best of 10.81. And also from the UAE, Rashid Ahmed Zayudi with a personal best of 7.39. That's happening on the field. The shot put wheelchair men in the F56 class. And a false start in the 100-meter men T13 class. An update from the shot put women F11, 12, 20 in second position. Wei Yao Cheng in the shot put women F11, 12, 20. And they're away. This is the 100-meter men in the T13 class. It is neck and neck as they cross the finish line. That one is going to require a photo finish. And currently in fourth position in the shot put women F11, 12, 20, Prani Srisan with a throw of 6.09. I'm just getting the results on my screen of the 100-meter men at T13. And that one went to James Ethan Ang from Singapore in a time of 11:48. And we had the same time for Jairus Ongeta Okora from Kenya. And from Malaysia, Flexius Anak Bakar in a time of 11.71. So that was the 100-meter men in the T13 class. A photo finish right at the end. And down here at the long jump from Malaysia, Maud Amran Rasli at the jump of 3.78. And currently leading this one, the long jump, Juan Sebastian Gomez Coa with a jump of 6.02. And leading in the shot put women F11, Siti Nureda Sriman from Malaysia, about to do her first throw of the shot put. Just a beautiful evening as we coming close to the sunset. Perfect temperature, If you've just stepped in, welcome to the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. Coming to you live right here from the Dubai Club for People of Determination. And you can see on the big screen, we are streaming it live on the YouTube page of the Dubai Club for People of Determination. Just a wonderful, wonderful championship, now in its 17th edition. And right here at the hub for People of Determination. We have 500 athletes from 56 nations competing. And the UAE team leads the way with the largest contingent of 65 athletes, followed closely by India with 50 athletes. And we've got athletes, like I said, from 56 nations. This is a testament to Dubai. This is the testament to the UAE. The world unites right here in Dubai. And lining up for the 100-meter men in the wheelchair T71, 72 class. Right here from the UAE, Abdurrahman Al-Badi. And from Saudi Arabia in lane number 4, Abdurrahman Al-Thaqafi. And in lane number 5, Abdullah Al-Marzuki. And in lane number 6, Rashid Al-Muharrami from the UAE as well. This is the 100-meter wheelchair men in the T71, 72 class. And they are away. Currently in the lead from Saudi Arabia, Abdur Rahman. Show your support. Let's get the athletes across the finish line. Congratulations, wonderful athletes in the 100-meter wheelchair men in the T71, 72 class. And just getting the results on my screen. That one went to Abdul Rahman Al-Hafi from Saudi Arabia in a time of 19.10. And in second place right here from the UAE, Abdullah Al-Marzuki in a time of 20.08. And in third place, also right here from the UAE, Abdurrahman Al-Badi in a time of 37.20. That was the 100-meter wheelchair men in the T71, 72 class.
She sees them walking in a straight line. That's not really her style.
And currently in sixth position, Maud Amran Rasli in the long jump.
Same heartbeat, hers was falling behind.
We're still watching the shot put women in the F11, 12, 20. Currently in eighth place, Prani Srisan with a throw of 6:44 from Thailand.
Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she said how
And I will take this opportunity as we wait for the 100-meter women in the wheelchair in the T71, 72. Take this opportunity to extend our sincere gratitude to His Highness Sheikh Mansour, the chairman of the Dubai Sports Council and president of the UAE National Olympic Committee, His Excellency Thani Jumma Beregard, the chairman of the organizing committee of both the Asian Youth Para Games and now the FAZZA Championships, alongside director of the championships and president of the Asian Paralympic Committee, His Excellency Majid Al Wasaimi, and the wonderful organizers, all of the officials as well, all of the volunteers that have all come together to make this championship a reality now in its 17th edition. Just a wonderful testament to what is happening right here in Dubai. As we see the women for the 100 meter in the T71, 72 class about to come to the start line in lane number 4 from the UAE, Mariam Sumaida. And from Canada, in lane number 5, Kate Elizabeth. To Mariam, Kate, and Thekra. We'll soon get the times for the 100 meter in the wheelchair women T71, 72. It's coming up on my screen. In first place from Canada, Kate Elizabeth O'Brien in a time of 17.95. Congratulations. And in second place, right here from the UAE, Thekra Al-Kabi in a time of 20.66. And also from the UAE, Mariam Sumaida in a time of 33.99. Congratulations, ladies. And over to the shot put wheelchair men, Abdulaziz Kamzari in first place at the moment with a throw of 7.29. And we're still following the shot put women F11, 12 and 20. We have athletes from Portugal, Malaysia, Chinese Taipei, Thailand, Portugal and Malaysia competing in that shot put women in the F11, 12, 20 plus. Absolutely appropriate song. All of these athletes are titanium. We are seeing some wonderful, wonderful action. This is day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para Athletics Championship. Getting some results from the field. The shot put women F11, 12, 20 class. From Portugal, Monica Silva has just thrown. I'll get a distance on that throw in the shot put. We got loads to look forward to over the next hour. We are scheduled for the 400 meter men in the T47, 400 meter T38, discus throw in the F42. And then also we got one more long jump a little bit later happening for the men in the T42, 44, 64. And we'll end off proceedings with the women 800 meter in the T53, 54. That is scheduled for 6:50 p.m. So please stick around, support all of the athletes. And after that 800 meter, we also will have the 1,500 meter in the T13, 20 class. That's scheduled for 7:30 p.m. And the last event will be the 1,500 meter in the T37 class, scheduled for 7:40 p.m. And over the shot put women F11, 12, Yating Liu from Chinese Taipei, 9.49. Currently leading the shot put wheelchair men F56, Abdulaziz Kamzari with a throw of 7.03.
It doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with a word. All I know, so unreal. Watch you go. I tried so hard
And about to begin the discus wheelchair men in the F54-55 class. From Croatia, Marin Supanovic with a personal best throw of 18.17. And from India, Suresh Kumar with a personal best of 20.48. And from the UAE, Abdullah Mesbahi with a personal best of 24.75. And from India, Sahil Sayed. And from Kazakhstan, with a personal best of 27.34, Mukan Aitmayzadov. And that is happening in a few minutes. The discus wheelchair men F54-55.
You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, but I gave you anything, but I gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that.
And about to start the shot put wheelchair men in the F57 class. From Greece, Petros Melodinides. And from India, with a personal best of 12.77, Bharat Singh. And from Mauritius, Cedric Jonat Bernard. And from Libya, Mahmoud Rajab, with a personal best of 12.72. From GB, Great Britain, Taz Nichols, with a personal best of 11.07. From Turkey, Hamid Haidari. And from Belarus, Svetoho Kuchko. This is about to start the shot put wheelchair men in the F57 class.
Everything, oh. Honestly, what will become of me? Don't like reality, it's really clear to me. But really, life is dandy. We are what we don't see, miss everything daydreaming. Flames to dust, lovers to friends. Why do hope this come to an end? Flames to dust, lovers to friends. Why do hope this come to an end? Come to an end, come to an end. Why do hope this come to an end? Come to an end.
And I can see in the distance the 400-meter men in the T46. The procession coming out for the 400-meter men in the T46 class. About to begin in a few minutes. In lane number 3 from Portugal, Ivan Pedro. And in lane number 4 from the Russian Federation, Daler Savelev. And right here from the UAE, Yahya Al-Balushi. And in lane number 6 from India, Dilip Gavit. And in lane number 7 from Sierra Leone, Amidou Fofana. This is the 400-meter men in the T46 class. As the athletes get warmed up for that. And just to let you know, after the T46, we will have the men 400-meter T47 in a few minutes thereafter.
Oh, she got cherry lips, angel eyes. She knows exactly how to tantalize. She's out to get you, danger by design. Cold-blooded vixen, she don't compromise. She's something mystical and colored lights. So far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, don't be surprised. Got me lifted, drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly. Sugar, how you get so fly. Oh, sugar, how you get so fly. Oh, sugar, sugar, how you get so fly. Oh, sugar, how you get so fly.
This is day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. We saw on day 1 records falling. The African record in the Javelin men F46. Nathan Kemboi from Kenya, who broke the African record with a throw of 54.11. We also saw the American record for the shot put men in the F34 falling, and that was broken by Mauricio Valencia from Colombia, who threw the shot put 12.05 meters. And also an Asian record fell on day 1 in the Javelin men F42 from India, Gurbash Karase Sakapan. He threw the Javelin 53.66. So just another testament to this championship. Records falling, African records, American record, and an Asian record as well on day 1. And will we see more records falling on day 3 and tomorrow, obviously the final day, day 4? And I'm looking at the start of the 400-meter men in the T46 class. The athletes getting ready into the starting blocks. Great representation of athletes from around the world, 56 nations, 500 athletes. And over at the shot put women, F11 12 in 5th place. From Malaysia, Ton Ahmed with a throw of 9.15. And still leading the discus wheelchair men, F54-55. Marin Zapanovic with a throw of 21.10. And leading the shot put wheelchair men, F56. Huan Chia Huang with a throw of 9.47. Wonderful action happening on the field as we await the start of the men's 400 meter in the T46 class. And they are away. This is the 400-meter men in the T46 class. And there was a false start, so we'll have a restart on that. And they are away on the second go. The men's 400-meter in the T46 class. Down the back straight. Round the final bend and onto the home stretch. Currently leading from India, Dalip Mohadu Gavit. And very strong finishes by second and third place. And just the results of the 400-meter men in the T46 class. That one went to Dalip Mahadu Gavit from India in a time of 49.15. And in second place from Portugal, Ivan Pedro with a time of 52.19. And in third place from the Russian Federation, Dale Savelev in a time of 52.68. We're seeing our local athletes over at the shot put wheelchair men F56. Just thrown Juma, Said Al-Taneji. We've got two more Emiratis in that competition for the shot put wheelchair men F56. And an athlete from Chinese Taipei, Zheng Chia Huang, currently leading that one. And from India, Yogesh Kathania. As we see the 400-meter men in the T47 lining up. In lane number 3 from Ghana, Hayford Adai. In lane number 4 from Kenya, Eric Jabuto. In lane number 5 from Uganda, Daniel Onega. In lane number 6 from Sri Lanka, Saman Subasinghe. In lane number 7 from South Africa, Colin Mahlala. In lane number 8 from Uganda, Brian Rubangake. This is the start of the 400-meter men in the T47 class. And they are away. This is the 400-meter men in the T47 class. We've got athletes from Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Uganda. Coming around the penultimate bend. This one is going to be neck and neck. Currently, the South African just slightly in the lead. And that is the commitment. A diving finish. Wonderful commitment by all of the athletes. This is the 400 meter men in the T47 class. Very close finish. And still watching the shot put women F11, 12, 20. Carla Mendes from Portugal. I've just gotten the results on my screen. In first place from South Africa, Colin Mahlela with a time of 50.77. And in second place from Sri Lanka, Saman Subasinghe with a time of 50.86. He was very close between 1 and 2. And in third place from Ghana, Hayfet Adai with a time of 52.42. That was the 400 meter men in the T47 class. Congratulations. And we will be having the women 400 meter T38, 47 coming up shortly. Currently in third place, Carla Mendes in the shot put women F11, 12, 20 with a throw of 10.74. We're watching the shot put wheelchair men in the F56. Loads of Emiratis in this one. Juma Saeed Altaneji, who currently has a personal best of 6.95. Will get the distance on his current throw. And just confirmation again of that 400 meter men in the T47 going to Colin Mahlela from South Africa in a time of 50.77. And that throw from Juma Saeed Altaneji was 7.48. And that is a personal best for him. And currently puts him in second place. It's wonderful to see personal bests. We've seen records falling on day one as well. African records, Asian, American record fell as well on the first day of this championship, the 17th FAZZA International Para Athletics Championship, coming to you right here from the Dubai Club for People of Determination. We've got the live YouTube feed on the big screen. And in second place, currently in second place in the Discus wheelchair men F54, 55, Suresh Kumar with a throw of 12 meters. So the live feed is coming to you from the Dubai Club for People of Determination's YouTube page. You can share that link for people that were not able to make it to watch the action live right here at the club. We're also looking at the shot put wheelchair men. Bhagat Singh from India. And still to look forward to, like I said, the women 400 meter has just lined up and getting ready. The 400 meter in the T38, 47 in lane number 3 from Czechia, Teresa Chakchova from Nepal in lane number 4, Preba Angdembe, and from South Africa in lane number 5, Arena Nicolaisen. In lane number 6 from Uganda, Priska Akiro. In lane number 7 from Colombia, Karen Polomek. In lane number 8 from the Russian Federation, Ekaterina Zorkova. Good luck to the women in the 400 meter T38 47 class. And we have the world record holder from Colombia in this race, Karen Palomek from Colombia, who holds the world record, 58.67. In the T38 class. And in the T47 class, the world record is 55.60. And Karen is also the reigning Olympic champion, Karen Palomek from Colombia. And they are off for the 400 meters. In the T38-47 class. This one fiercely contested as they come around the final bend. And on to the home stretch. The athlete from Czechia. Just wonderful commitment, giving it their all. That was the 400-meter women in the T38-47. We had the world record holder, the Olympic champion in that race. And the results from the 400-meter women in the T38-47 class. In first place from Czechia, Teresa Zakchova in a time of 1 minute 6 seconds, .60. And in second place from Uganda, Priska Akiro with a time of 1.07. And in third place from South Africa, Arena Nicolaisen, in a time of 1 minute 7 seconds, .82. That was the 400-meter women in the T38-47 class. Well done to all of the super athletes taking part in the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. We are, of course, on day 3. We will have one more day tomorrow. It's just been a wonderful, wonderful championships. And so much more action, so much more action still to come this evening and tomorrow. We still have the long jump that's about to begin right in front of me. Our athletes are warming up in the long jump T42, 44, 64 class. From Cameroon, Yes Batifi with a personal best jump of 4:43. And from Uzbekistan, Temurbek Giyazov with a personal best of 5.42. From Belarus with a personal best jump of 6.90, Dmitry Botachevich. From Egypt, Karim Ramadan. And from Colombia, Thomas Soto. Our long jumpers warming up for the T42, 44, 64 class. Currently leading the discus men, F44, Andres Mosquera, with a throw of 54.33 centimeters. And in third place in the shot put wheelchair men, Rashid Ahmed Zayudi, with a throw of 7.49. As we await the start of the 400-meter wheelchair men. As we await the start of the 400-meter wheelchair men in the T34 class, in lane number 4 from Tunisia, Walid Kitila, with a personal best of 48.40. And right here from the UAE, Mohammed Othman with a personal best of 48.64. And in lane number 6 from Thailand, Surasit Chansuwan. And the world record in this 400-meter wheelchair man in the T34 is 48.06. We still have the 800 meter to look forward to, the 800 meter in the women T53, 54. And also the men 800 meter T52, 53 and the T54. And then we'll end up proceedings with the men 1,500 meter T13, 20 and T37. And we will have a rerun at 7:20 of the 100 meter men in the T12 class, and that will be our last race. There will be a rerun of the T12 class. And that is how we will end day 3 of this wonderful, wonderful championship. So please do stick around until the end. Support all of the athletes. It's just perfect conditions, absolutely perfect conditions for athletics. And just wonderful to see all of the athletes making new friends as well. That is what this championship is about. meeting new people from around the world, new athletes, and just making lifelong friends. That is what we do in Dubai. We bring people together. The whole world, we are 200 plus nationalities living in this wonderful country. And Dubai is positioning itself as the hub for global sport. And over the shot put men, wheelchair men, in third place, our local athlete Rashid Ahmed Zayudi in third place with a throw of 7.48. And Abdullah Mesbahi in the discus wheelchair men F54-55, currently in second place with a throw of 19.56. And leading in the discus men F44, Andres Masquero from Colombia. And they are away for the 400-meter wheelchair men in the T34 class. Walid Katila from Tunisia, Mohammed Uthman from the UAE, Surasit Chansuwan from Thailand, powering around that final bend. Mohammed Uthman from the UAE. Congratulations to our local athlete, Mohammed Uthman. We'll get the times fairly shortly. And in leading in the discus wheelchair men F54, Abdullah Mesbahi from the UAE. Abdullah Mesbahi, currently leading the discus wheelchair men with a throw of 21.74. And the long jump is about to begin, the T42, 44, 64 class. Got athletes from Cameroon, Uzbekistan, Kenya, Belarus, Egypt, and Colombia. Leading the discus men, F44, Andres Mosquera with a throw of 53.60. Leading that discus man, F44 class. And we are waiting the confirmation of the 400-meter wheelchair men in the T34. I'll give you those times as soon as I see it on my screen. And we will also be seeing the women in the 800-meter T53-54. Making their way to the start of the 800-meter in the wheelchair women T53-54. In lane number 3 from Turkey, Hamide Dongangun with a personal best of 147.99. And in lane number 4 from Thailand, Artitaya Prempom with a personal best of 158.37. From Australia, down under, Michaela Dingley with a personal best of 2:17. From Luxembourg, Katrin Kohl with a personal best of 2:26. And in lane number 7, from Thailand, Saria Faisam, as the athletes are warming up and getting ready for the 800-meter wheelchair women T53-54.
So city.
And that is the start of the 800 meter. Wheelchair women in the T53-54 class. As you watch the long jump, just in front of me here, leading it in first place with a jump of 6:43, Dmitry Batashevich. And still watching the discus men, F44, leading at the moment, Andres Mascara. Currently in the lead in this 800 meter from Thailand, Atitaya Prempom as they take the bell. And still comfortably holding on to that lead. Atitaya Prempom from Thailand. As the other three athletes, Michaela, Katrin, and Hamidek, taking that penultimate bend. And here she comes around the final bend. Make some noise. This is the wheelchair women 800 meter T53-54. And a very comfortable win for Atitaya Prempom from Thailand. And a battle for second and third. And from my vantage point, that was second to Michaela Dingley. But I'll give you the confirmation of the times. And over down here at the long jump, currently in second place, Thomas Philippe Asoto with a jump of 6.20 meters. And over at the discus men, F44, we're following that as well, still being led by Andreas Mascara. And currently leading the discus wheelchair men, F54, Sahil Salem Sayed, with a throw of 32.38. And I've gotten the confirmation of the 800 meter wheelchair women in the T53-54, comfortably going to the athlete from Thailand, Artitia Prempom, in a time of 2:02.42. And from Australia, in second place, Michaela Dingley in a time of 2:14.94. And in third place, very close for second and third, from Luxembourg, Katrin Kohl in a time of 2:15.78. Congratulations to the women in the 800 meter T53-54 class. And currently leading the discus wheelchair men, F54, Sahil Salem Sayed, with a throw of 30 meters and 53 centimeters.
cause I'm from New York. I ain't that nigga tryna holler cause I want some head. Want some bread. I could care less how she perform when she in the bed. I don't know what you heard about me. But a bitch can't get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I don't know what. I don't know what you heard about me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I don't know what you.
I'm so city.
Plenty more. You're my hope for the night, oh. Give me more control. Slow down for the night, oh. Let me know. That you down for the vibe. That you down for the vibe, oh. We don't say bye-bye. You can see my eyes. That I'm on the rise, oh. I believe by the light. Your body be smiling, oh. Easier than I silo. Cause you know, baby, I adore you. Can't ignore you. Hiding my soul at night. I'm out of control, I can't. I adore you.
And that is the start of the 800-meter wheelchairmen in the T52-53 class. In lane number 3 from Tunisia, Mohammed Nida Halifi. And in lane number 4 from the UAE, Mohammed Al-Mazrui. And in lane number 5 from Thailand, Setahut Pufayang. And in lane number 6, as I come around toward the home stretch, show your support for all of the athletes. I'm looking at the long jump in front of me as well. Currently in second place, Thomas Philippe Soto Mina with a jump of 6.02. And as they take the bell in this fiercely contested 800-meter wheelchair men, T52-53, with the world record standing at 131.69 and 151.57. Show support, it is neck and neck down the home stretch. Just taking the lead, the athlete from Tunisia, followed by the athlete from Thailand. And our local athlete right here, Mohammed Al-Mazrui from the UAE, rounding off the podium. And currently in 6th place in the long jump, T42-44 with a jump of 4 meters 09. And confirmation of the results of the 800-meter wheelchair men in the T52-53 that went to Tunisia. Mohammed Anida Helifi in a time of 1:45.14, and in second place from Thailand, Sethawut Pepperwang with a time of 1:45.57, and in third place in the bronze medal from the UAE, Mohammed Al Mazrui in a time of 1:52.32. Congratulations, that was the 800-meter wheelchair men in the T52-53 class. And we will be having the women in the 800-meter T54 coming up shortly. And currently in fifth place in the long jump, Yev Batifi from Cameroon in fourth place in the long jump, happening right in front of me. And as the women, we also have happening on the field the shot put men F57 and the discus men F54, 55. As the men are homing up for the wheelchair T54 in lane number 2. In lane number 2 from Kuwait, Faisal Al-Rajahi. And currently in 6th place in the long jump. And the lead has just gone to Dmitry Bartashevich. With a jump of 6.34. So in lane number 2 from Kuwait, Faisal Al-Rajahi. In lane number 3 from Tunisia, Yasin Harbi. And in lane number 4 from Australia, Cormac Ryan. And in lane number 6 from India, Ramesh Shanmugam. In lane number 7 from Uganda, Richard Okira. And lane number 8 from Thailand, Warafong Noah Sang, and our local athlete, Nasser Al-Shamsi from the UAE. This is the start of the 800-meter wheelchair men in the T54 class. Kareem Ramadan has just taken 3rd place in the long jump with a jump of 5.40. As we see the athlete from Colombia, Thomas Feli Soto Mina, just completing his jump. And we are A and away in the 800 meter wheelchair men in the T54 class. As they're coming down the home stretch to take the bell, it is neck and neck. The Tunisian and the Kuwaiti. Yassine Karbi, Faisal Al-Rajahi. This is going to be a close finish for 1-2. And there's a battle as well for third place. As they come around the final bend and onto the home stretch, please show your support, make some noise. And just taking the lead from Tunisia, Yassine Harbi. And crossing the finish line. Well done, there's still the battle for third place. Between Ramesh and the athlete from Thailand. And it is all about crossing that finish line. That is the most important thing. Let's get all of the athletes across the finish line, regardless of their times. Just seen some wonderful performances today on day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. Coming to you from the Hub for People of Determination right here at the Dubai Club for People of Determination. We are streaming it live. You can see on the big screen. We are streaming it live on the club's YouTube page. So please do share that link with your friends and family around the world. Let them tune in and follow the action. And do encourage your friends and family to come tomorrow for the final day of this wonderful, wonderful championship. And I've just gotten the results of the 800 meter wheelchair men in the T54. And that one went to in first place, gold medal position from Tunisia, Yassine Harbi with the time of 1:36.90. Closely followed from the athlete from Kuwait, Faisal Al-Rajahi with the time of 1:37.66. And in third place from Thailand, Warafong Nuaseng in a time of 1:49.08. And that was the 800 meter men wheelchair in the T54 class. I love to see vocal coaches and the support crew. It is a collective effort, it is teamwork. We're just having a rerun of the 100 meter men in the T12 that happened a little bit earlier. This is Freddie Wallace from Great Britain. This is the 100 meter in the T12 class. Freddie Wallace from Great Britain. That looked pretty quick. We'll get confirmation of the time. I can see it immediately on my screen, 11.86. Well done, Freddie. And I still have happening in front of me the long jump in the T42, 44, 64 class. We have coming up in a few minutes the men 1,500 meter in the T13 20 class, and also thereafter the men 1,500 meter in the T37 class. Shout out to the DJ with the wonderful tunes as we wind down and get into the final events of day 3 of this wonderful championship, the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. I will take this opportunity to extend our sincere gratitude to His Highness Sheikh Mansour, the chairman of the Dubai Sports Council and president of the UAE National Olympic Committee, His Excellency Thani Juma Berigad, the chairman of the organizing committee of both the Asian Youth Para Games and now the FAZZA Championships, alongside director of the championships and president of the Asian Paralympic Committee, His Excellency Majid Al Usaimi. We still do have one more day tomorrow. 500 athletes from 56 nations that are competing in this wonderful championship. At this iconic location, the Dubai Club for People of Determination. Just a wonderful a testament to what is happening right here in Dubai. And the long jump, currently taking the lead, Dmitry Batashevich with a jump of 6.08. And this championship has just grown from strength to strength every single year. And like I said, it has grown to 500 athletes from 56 nations, with the UAE team leading with the largest contingent of 65 athletes, followed by 50 athletes from India, and so many other nations that have come together. And all of the organizers, all of the volunteers as well. Just a massive thanks also to the wonderful volunteers and the organizers and all of the referees as well. It is a collective effort to put an event of this nature together. So we still have the 1,500 meter to look forward to in the men T13, 20 and the T37. As the long jump is heating up right in front of me. Currently in third place, Kareem Ramadan with a jump of 4.23. And this was the Colombian athlete. Thomas Soto Mina. 606. Just heard that from the official. I can hear them very clearly. They are very close to me right here. And with that jump, he moves into second place. And I can see the athletes about to undertake the 1,500 meter in the T13 20 class. In lane number 1, in lane number 1 from the Russian Federation, Pavel Leontev. And in lane number 2 from KSA, Abdul Majid Hafiri. In lane number 3 from Australia, Zachary Barwell. In lane number 4 from Kenya, John Lokedi. In lane number 5 from Australia, Lawrence Todd. In lane number 6 from Saudi Arabia, Meshal Muhatan. In lane number 7 from the Russian Federation, Artur Mikhailov. In lane number 8 from India, Nagendra Bandari. Lane number 9 from Kazakhstan, Dastan Obabe. In lane number 10 from Australia, Archer Hewitt. This is the start of the 1,500 meter men in the T13 T20 class. And they are away. This is the 1,500 meter men in the T13 T20 class. A stacked field. And already an athlete taking the lead. As they come around the bend. From Kazakhstan, Dastan Odabe, followed by the Australian. And the Kazakh athlete still holding on to that lead. One more jump from the Colombian, Thomas Fairley, Soto Mina. And the lead has swapped. And currently in second place, Artur Mikhailov from the Russian Federation. This is our penultimate track event. As we round off day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para Athletics Championship. And I can hear the vocal coaches on my left for the long jumpers. And that 1,500 meter, still closely contested. Pavel Lentev as they take the ball. And this is when the kick is going to come down the back straight. We love to see a kick in the 1,500 meter as they're coming around the final bend. Show your support, make some noise. It is going to be a sprint finish. It is the athlete from Saudi Arabia, Meshal Mawutan. Congratulations. And I'll get confirmation of the podium and the times for the 1,500 meter in the T13, T20 class. That was a wonderful, wonderful sprint finish by Meshal. Who holds a personal best of 3:56.14. And I'm getting the results on my screen. In first place, like I said, from Saudi Arabia, Meshal Mawutan, and his time was 4 minutes and 7 seconds, 0.43. And in second place, from the Russian Federation, Artur Mikhailov, in a time of 4 minutes and 8 seconds, 0.09. And also in third place, from the Russian Federation, Pavel Lentev, in a time of 4 minutes and 9 seconds, 0.71. That was the 1,500 meter men in the T13, T20 class. Congratulations. And we just have the long jump that has just concluded. And then also just one more race that is happening on the track. This will be the men 1,500 meter in the T37 class. As we get to our final race of day 3 of this wonderful, wonderful championship, the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship, right here at the Dubai Club for People of Determination. So please, spectators, let's show your support. It is the 1,500 meter men in the T37 class. In lane number 1, from the Russian Federation, Vadim Kocherov. And in lane number 2, from Chinese Taipei, Chen Han Liu. Just wonderful melodic tunes as we await the start of the final race, the 1,500 meter men in the T37 class. This is, after all, a wonderful cultural experience for the athletes as well. Just experiencing the local culture and traditions and music as well. And they've been given that experience. I've seen Arabic calligraphy, amongst other things. And I think they are ready to start the 1,500 meter men in the T37 class. 2 athletes, one from the Russian Federation, Vadim Kocherov, and from Chinese Taipei, Chen Han Liu. And they are away. This is the final race of day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para Athletics Championship. The world record in this 1,500 meter race is 3:58.31. We saw records falling on day 1, African records, Asian, as well an American record as well. Could we see one more in the final race of day 3? Vadim currently in the lead. Let's show support for these athletes in our final race, the 1,500 meter men in the T37 class. As he takes the bell in the final lap, Vadim Kocherov from the Russian Federation. And as the athlete from the Chinese Taipei, Chen Han, takes the bell as well. And coming around the final bend. And onto the home stretch, it is Vadim Kocherov from the Russian Federation. Very strong finish down the home stretch. And crossing the finish line, congratulations. And we'll get Chen Han Liu across the finish line from Chinese Taipei. He's got support in the crowd. He's giving it his all. He's giving it his all. Show your appreciation. What a wonderful performance. Congratulations, Chen Han Liu from Chinese Taipei. And just confirmation on the times. Vadim Kocherov in a time of 4 minutes and 31 seconds. And Chen Han Liu from Chinese Taipei, his time was 4 minutes 59 seconds 79. And with that concludes proceedings for day 3 of the 17th FAZZA International Para-Athletics Championship. It's just been a wonderful, wonderful day of scintillating action. And if the last 3 days is anything to go by, we are in for a cracking final day. And I will take this opportunity to thank all of the wonderful, wonderful organizers, everybody that came together to make this event possible. And we extend our sincere gratitude to His Highness.
Speed has a sound. Purpose has none. Some follow power.